Genesis Development is a not-for-profit corporation that's been around for over 40 years providing services to people with disabilities. We have 14 sites across the state of Iowa. We have an international accreditation. The big thing, though, is our folks. We serve a lot of people. Last year, over 3,000 people we served, each one with their own significant issues, each one with their own significant abilities. And what we're trying to do as an organization is to bring out those abilities. And most, if not all, of the credit goes to the individuals themselves. We have a very well-trained staff that really enjoy their work. Our staff members are professionals that assist them in bringing out those abilities that they have. And they are there to support them out in the community. Our goal is to have everybody out in the community, to interact with the community, to be part of the community, to work, to live, to recreate in the community. Many years ago, people with disabilities, you didn't see them. They were put away on campuses of state institutions, county care facilities. Our goal has been to bring them back into the community as much as possible. They have put a label to this called 5-star quality. A 1-star being more institutionalized, where you are making decisions for people, you're telling them when to get up, when to take a shower, when to eat, when to go to work, which movie they're going to watch that night, so forth and so on. And then you can go all the way up to a 5-star, in which basically we have invisible staff. Those staff members are there to support the individuals on the decisions that they make. So if they decide, I'm going to go to this movie, the staff then assists the person in making sure that they have the support that they need to go see that movie. It's not a complete abandonment of the individual, but it certainly is making them think for themselves and understanding that this is not something that's handed to you. You actually have to work at it. And we have a mission that says Genesis Development creates opportunities, choices, supports for people with disabilities. We really create opportunities, choice, supports for people. The term disabilities gets thrown in there because that's what we were created for. That's why our organization exists. It's the only reason our organization exists, is because of the people who have some type of a disability that is stopping them from either working or living independently. Our culture has always been to look at the individual and say, what do you want to do? Where do you want to work? Where do you want to live? And try and meet those needs and try and meet that want. We have residential programs. There may be anywhere from 2 to 8 people living in a home. And frankly, if you drove by those homes, you wouldn't know they were a group home. They fit into the community. That's the whole part of it, is that we're supposed to integrate into the community. The second part of supported community living is what we call hourly or individual supported community living. This is where someone lives in their own home, their own apartment, and our staff just drop in to assist them in areas that they need. So we've got staff that are capable of doing those things, that work with our folks, making sure that, again, those needs are met. From that, you go to our employment program. So if someone is referred to us for services for vocational, they immediately are looked at to find a job out in the community. It used to be they first came to the work center and then they worked their way up. We now just simply find them a job in the community and provide supports for them out there. And that could be on an individual basis. It might be a small work crew, whatever we can find for that person that's going to fit for them. From all of us here at Genesis Development, thank you for listening to our story and supporting us, and hope that you'll support us for the next 40 years.